What if I told you some of the strongest people you'll ever meet were never anyone's first choice? Not in friendships, not in love, not in group chats, not even in who do we call first. Moments, they weren't the favorite, weren't the priority, they were the backup plan. In that experience, it quietly rewires the brain. Today, we're talking about the psychology of people who were never anyone's first choice. And trust me, this goes way deeper than just feeling left out. Let's start here. If you were never the first choice, you learned early that attention is temporary. People come and they go, so you stopped getting too comfortable. While others expected loyalty by default, you learned to expect nothing and prepare for everything. You're the kind of person who double-checks plans, not because you're annoying, but because deep down you're thinking, just making sure I'm not optional today. And here's the funny part. You laugh it off like it doesn't matter. Oh, no worries. It's fine. But your brain quietly saves the data. Another trait? You become hyper-independent. You don't ask for help easily. It's not because you don't need it, but because at some point you realized help wasn't guaranteed, so you learned to carry your own weight, your own emotions, your own problems. You're the friend who listens, the one who shows up, the one who remembers. Birthdays. Yet somehow, when it's your turn, the room gets quiet. So you tell yourself, I've got this. People who were never the first choice also develop a strange relationship with effort. You try harder than most. Not for praise, but because you believe. Love has to be earned. You overthink texts, replay conversations. You wonder if you said too much or too little. Meanwhile, someone else says K and gets instant devotion. Life is hilarious like that. And yes, it can mess with self-worth. Not in an obvious way. You don't walk around thinking I'm not good enough. Instead, it sounds like this. I'm good, just not enough to be chosen first. That belief sneaks into relationships, friendships, even careers. You accept less. You wait longer. You tolerate things others would walk away from immediately. Here's the part nobody talks about. Being nobody's first choice builds something powerful, emotional intelligence. You read rooms well. You sense shifts in energy. You notice when someone's tone changes, even slightly, because you had to. You learn to survive emotionally by understanding people before they understood you. You're resilient, quietly strong, and incredibly self-aware. You don't need constant validation because you learned how to validate yourself when nobody else did. And when someone does choose you, really choose you, you don't take it lightly. You don't play games. You don't waste it. Show up with depth, loyalty, and intention. Because you know what it feels like to be overlooked. So if you've ever felt like the second option, the backup plan, or the maybe later person, I want you to hear this clearly. Being overlooked didn't make you less valuable. It made you more aware. And one day someone won't see you as a choice. They'll see you as the answer in that moment. It hits different because you earned your strength in silence.